Welcome back to the Road Show. Today, WWE SmackDown and ECW TV return after more than 2 years. And they're live at the Dunkin' Providence.
And here to tell us this morning about it is WWE superstar John Morrison. Thanks for being here. First of all, a lot of ladies out in the waiting room are very excited that you're here.
Thank you very much for saying that.
Yeah, they want a couple of autographs.
That's why I like Providence, and I'll throw the compliment back. The ladies in Providence are very fine looking.
They're not bad, are they? Huh?
They're not bad at all, you know?
Yeah.
Clean up pretty good.
So listen, tell us what it's like. We see what we see in the ring. But behind the scenes, what's it like to be a wrestler going from, you know, here, one day you're in Providence, the next day you're in Wichita, and you're over here, and you're over there. Man, that's got to take a toll.
It's overwhelming. And you definitely get that sensation where every once in a while you wake up and you have no idea what city you're in. Yeah. Or you're out in the ring, like, talking to a live crowd, and you want to say something like, man, I've been to a lot of places, but I've never been anywhere as cool as... Where am I again? But yeah, it's overwhelming. You're on the road full time, finding time to work out, hit the gym, eat right, and then prepare for TV every day, and doing this a lot of times too.
And perform. It's not just going out there and wrestling. Because you've got to have that persona.
Right.
Yeah, you gotta be on. You gotta be like pretty much 100% on. That's like physically and mentally. You gotta be. You're right. It's a performance.
Yeah.
You gotta be sharp.
Have you had to deal with a lot of injuries?
I have been really lucky as far as injuries have been concerned.
Okay.
I've had a couple of knee problems. Torn my MCL on my left.
Because this is real. I mean, this is really grueling on the body.
Oh yeah, and it's one of those things where it's really grueling, and it at some point just becomes like you have to be smart and take calculated risks. Yeah. And the risks pay off, but if you go full out 100% of the time, you're going to get hurt if you try to exceed your physical limits.
Now, for people who haven't seen you before, how would you describe your persona other than, you know, shirtless, obviously?
I've actually never said shirtless, but that's a very good adjective. So
I mean, I've seen your headshot. You know, it's not you're not hiding the you're not hiding much here.
Oh no, it's
this is
a
what
show,
the ladies
you know?
want to see.
It's a performance, you know.
But John, you know, the thing I got to know is, at what point in your life did you say, I want to be a professional wrestler, and then how'd you go about doing it?
Yeah.
When I was a kid, about 5 years old, I said without a shadow of a doubt, I want to be a pro wrestler. And then when I got to high school, I forgot all about it. To be honest, you get into girls and sports, and you know, pro wrestling doesn't seem like
life takes over.
Yeah, you're thinking about college and like maybe getting a job. But then a reality show on MTV came on called Tough Enough, where you compete to win a contract with the WWE. And I won that show and got a developmental contract. That was back in '03. And I moved to Louisville, which is kind of like where they have minor league wrestling. Yeah. Did that for 3 years. And then since then, I've been up on the row on either Raw, SmackDown, or ECW, one of the shows.
And the rest is history.
Yep, and here I sit today. Thank you very much.
Thanks so much for being here.
Hey, we really appreciate it, my friend.
Tickets are still available for the show tonight at the Dunk.
Awesome.
Cool. The Undertaker, Rey Mysterio, Chris Jericho, the Shaman of Sexy, John Morrison. We will all be there.
Oh, man.
I'm going to get me some of those shades.
Yeah, watch out. Off the top rope, baby.
You want to try them on for the break?
Yeah, thanks.
Go ahead.
How do I look?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She's got the women's belt.
Absolutely.
Sean, you better watch out. I'm coming for you.
She's a diva. Watch out.